Cristiano Ronaldo didn't make the top 50. He's getting a -4 from 90 to 86. Do you guys think that this is a fair rating going into EAFC 24? Let me know down in the comments. And boys, do not shoot the messenger. I am just here to tell you guys the confirmed ratings that EAFC will have in Ultimate Team this year. We're starting with 50, going all the way down to 1 in a single video. Let's get started. Lautaro Martinez has a World Cup to his name now, so that definitely helps him out. He's going from an 86 to an 87 in EAFC 24. This will be the first of many Barcelona players in this video on both the men's and the women's side, because as you guys know, women have been added to Ultimate Team. Frankie de Jong, Barca's midfield maestro, is going to stay at 87. Martin Odegaard is getting a huge upgrade, +3 from 84 to 87, and you can't say it's undeserved. He was one of the best players in the Premier League last year. Mike Mignon has been balling in Milan, and he's going to stay 87 rated. And boys, do not forget to subscribe to me here on this channel, as we'll be dropping trading tips, squad building challenge guides, and more EAFC content all year. Marquinhos is going down 1, but his card still looks very good. He might be pushing 40, but the 2018 Ballon d'Or winner is here to show you that his class is evergreen. Sonny, he won the Golden Boot a couple years back, and now with Harry Kane gone, maybe he'll be able to find his form again, but the last year hasn't been up to standard, -2. Many consider him to be the greatest goalkeeper of all time, but Manuel Neuer has been hurt for the entire year, so they're not going to keep him at 90 rated. He's getting a -3 to 87. And you all saw it coming. The first women's player in the top 50 is Sophia Smith, the highest rated American in Ultimate Team history for a gold card, in fact. That is until we get to Alex Morgan later in the video. Next up is Katoto. Next up is Marie-Antoinette Katoto, and it's not a bad card, but you'd never want to pack her, because after you see PSG, French, striker, and it's not Mbappe, your controller's going to end up looking like this. We are now into the top 40, and Valverde is not only getting a +4, but he's also going to be in the Hullet Club, which is all stats 80 and above. But before we get into the rest of the video, guys, all I ask in return is, if you do enjoy this content, don't forget to drop a like on the video. Helps me out a ton, and inevitably there's going to be a lot of people that dislike this video because they disagree with the ratings. Guys, again, I didn't decide the ratings. I don't work for EA. Next up is Endler, and to be honest, I did have to Google her, but she is going to be one of the highest rated women's goalkeepers in the game. Guiaro is going to be 88 rated, and she's going to be the second of probably a billion center mids from Barcelona you see in this video. Osimhen is getting one of the highest upgrades in the game with a +5, going to 88 rated. He's one of the most lethal strikers in the world. He deserves it. This Reiten card reminds me of the Eden Hazard FIFA 15 card. Left mid, Chelsea, these great attacking stats. But the thing that stands out is Norwegian and Premier League. Gets a good link to Haaland as well. Wendy Renard I thought was going to be much higher rated, as she's one of the best women's center backs of the entire generation. But her card stinks. 53 pace, that is fodder. And another Barca Spaniard at center back this time, Irene Paredes. Debinha doesn't look too bad of a card, 88 rated, decent attacking stats, definitely usable. And we have Alexandra Popp, who has a very unique card because she's 5'9", which is taller than most women's players, but shorter than most of the men's players. Yet with 88 physicality, she is significantly stronger than Lukaku, for reference. I'm not really sure how that is going to look in game. Bernardo Silva won the treble with Man City, but he's going to be staying the exact same rating. We are now in the top 30, and Joshua Kimmich got a downgrade. And as a Dortmund fan, I think he should be even lower. But as a football fan, I have no idea why he got downgraded. Bruno Fernandes is going back up in rating. Now he's 88 rated. Do you think this is a fair rating? I feel like his card is always controversial for some reason. Oblak is getting a -1, but to be honest, he is still world class. Another goalkeeper going from 89 to 88 is Ederson. But after winning the treble, you have to ask, what more does this man need to do to stay at 89 rated? Antoine Griezmann is getting a huge upgrade, going to 88 rated when he was just 83 last year. 4 stats, 80 and above, he gets great links. This might not be a cheap card. We're making a jump to 89 rated now, where Mohamed Salah is getting a downgrade. And I know Liverpool weren't great last year, but I felt like Salah was still balling. I don't know about this downgrade. What do you guys think? Vinicius Jr. was already good enough at 86 rated last year. Now he is going to be unstoppable. Mapi Leon, another World Cup winner as of last month, and another Barca Spaniard in this list. Karadiatu Diani gives you another French striker option if Mbappe and Katoto weren't enough already. We are now in the top 20. Ada Hagerberger's kicking us off, and the card doesn't look too spectacular with 75 pace, but I'm telling you, the Norwegians are cooking something this year. Alisson Becker gets to stay at 89 rated this year, making him one of the highest rated goalkeepers in the game. And here she is, Alex Morgan, the highest rated American gold card ever. Ruben Diaz gets another +1 after winning the treble with Manchester City. 62 pace though. I keep looking at that stat. It just ruins cards. It does. It ruins cards. Virgil van Dijk's coming from 90 to 89, but his card looks much more usable and probably very expensive. Carlos Casemiro is going to be the highest rated player from Manchester United in EAFC 24. Ter Stegen is giving you a Barcelona option in goalkeeper, and to be honest, I wouldn't have even argued a 90 rated. What Barcelona did defensively in the league last year was insane. Neymar Jr. is staying at 89 rated, even though you guys on YouTube actually voted for 87 rated. Obviously, EA don't agree. So with his transfer to Al Hilal, he's going to keep a pretty good card. We are now up to 90 rated with Aitana Bonmati, who I think is going to win the Women's Ballon d'Or this year. Of course, another center mid from Barcelona in Spain. Before we head into the top 10, we have Caroline Graham-Hansen. And looking at these stats, she could be the best winger in the game. Incredible. We are in the top 10 now. Courtois kicking us off, staying at a 90 rated card. Last year's Ballon d'Or winner Benzema is going to be the highest rated player in the Saudi League, this year being a 90 rated card. Harry Kane had another good season at Tottenham, but it got overshadowed, of course, by Haaland's record-breaking season. But he's still going to get a +1, and his transfer to Bayern makes him the highest rated player in the Bundesliga. Lewandowski still won Golden Boot in La Liga for Barcelona last year, but EA are still going to give him a -1. It shows you the standards to get to 91 rated. Cover star Sam Kerr is going to be 90 rated as well, which is honestly lower than what I thought, but she did get hurt for most of the World Cup, so maybe that played a factor. And Messi, I know you've all been waiting for this one, 90 rated this year. He did win the World Cup. He is probably top 2 for Ballon d'Or, yet he's still going to get a downgrade. And I think a lot of that is due to his move to MLS. Do you guys think this is fair? Alexia Putellas is going to be the highest rated women's player in the game. Back-to-back Ballon d'Or winner for the women, so you can't really argue it too much. And of course, another Spanish player from Barcelona. Mbappe had one of the best gold cards of all time in FIFA 23, and for EAFC 24, he's going to stay 91 rated. And of course, he's probably going to be the most expensive gold card in the game. And to round it all off, Erling Haaland will be joint top rated in the game with a 91 rated card. And this year, he'll be a little bit easier to link as well with the Norwegian women's players. Thank you guys for watching today's video. If you haven't yet, do not forget to subscribe to the channel for all of EAFC 24's news, SBC content, and trading content, and more. So do not forget to hit that sub button, and go ahead and comment the player you are most excited to use down below, and I'll make sure to drop a heart on your comment as you've made it to the end of the video, and I really do appreciate that. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.